Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when a man chooses to break up with a woman, it's so unfair. He's had time to plan every word he's going to say. The woman usually has no idea what's coming, and all she can do is express her shock by crying and begging. The man is able to stand like a wall made of stone and refuse her every plea. But there are words to make your ex-boyfriend come running back. Of course, you will be too stunned at the very time to say anything. But you can say them later. When you have a clear head again, these words will stun him and make him regret the breakup. But you cannot chase him and tell him you can't live without him. It won't be easy, but you have to observe the no contact rule. That means just what it says, no contact. No phone calls, emails, or text messages. You have to drop completely off his radar for a few weeks. In order to say the words that will make your ex-boyfriend come running back, you have to create the right atmosphere. He thinks you love him too much to just let him go, and you need to show him he's wrong. If you give him the time and space, he will begin to remember all of the things you used to do for him. Having no contact with him will make him wonder if you're serious about letting him go. All of this will be setting him up for you to say the words that will bring him running back. Men cannot stand to be ignored, and every day he has no contact with you will work on his mind. He will remember your smile and your sweet voice. He will remember how good it felt to hold you in his arms. Soon your ex-boyfriend will realize he misses you. Your ex will wonder what you're doing and if you found someone else. That will cause him to try to contact you. His first attempt will be to send an email and just ask you how you're doing. You will have a reason for doing this. If you answer right away, he will know that you're anxious to have him back and he can have you anytime. So he's testing you. So don't answer his first contact at all. Let the email be a warning to you. When you don't answer the email, your ex-boyfriend will call. You need to be ready for his call and have a tight grip on your emotions. Now, this is when you're going to say the words that will have him running back. Take his call and be cheerful. Let him talk a while, then drop the bomb on him. Tell him you're glad he called because you wanted to tell him how happy you are that he could see the relationship wasn't working and you're better off apart. Actually agree with the breakup. Wish him well in the future and end the conversation. This will make him see how much he loves you and he won't resist anything until he can have you back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Ex-Boyfriend Master, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.